long time no see, guys. I actually looked at it, bro. I played League for like a month and a half ago for 10 games. And then before that, I didn't play for 3 months. I didn't touch my PC for 3 months because I had Ivy. Apparently, they're changing a lot next season. All right, let's see this.
Hey everyone, I'm Paul, aka Pabro.
And I'm Andre, also known as Meddler. Today is October 30th, which is a bit earlier than usual, because we're flying to Worlds soon, and we wanted to film this before we left.
This is our last dev update of the year, and before we get into some of the things you'll see in Season 1 2026,
faster!
we wanted to thank you.
Bro, you know what? I think something's going on with my brain. Like, everything feels too slow for me. Everything. I don't know why. I want to play it like 3 times. Is that just what I am nowadays? Like, even in chess, I was moving everything instantly. I just would go, 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 go. You take too long. Go, 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 go. Arc Raiders, go, 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 go. Minecraft, go, 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 go. Super Mario, or Mario Bros, go, 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 go. Like, go, 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 go. Talk, talk, talk. Why are we talking so slow?
For being on the journey with us this year.
As always, we want to show some love for your passion, for keeping us honest, and for making working on this game so worth it.
No problem.
Now, in January, we'll be back to talk more about Season 1, as well as a little bit of what to expect for the rest of 2026 overall. But for now, let's get into it.
We learned a lot this year about seasons. Many of you liked what came with the themes. The map art updates, metagames, new champions.
Okay, I gotta say it again. Okay, is it me? I'm not gonna play it at 1.5 speed because I never have, and I'm not gonna start now. And I'm like, I don't want to like benefit the problem or like help the problem or encourage the problem. Is this a little bit slower or is this me? I don't know what's going on. Not blaming them. I think this is a me issue.
And champ updates overall, for example. But we also saw that if we leaned too hard into a region, it could feel very one note, especially when it comes to skins. And as it turns out, there is too much of a thing like Noxus.
A lot of red and black.
Yeah.
So, we'll continue to find the right
season?
balance for thematic seasons moving forwards. And speaking of which, it's time to talk about Season 1 of 2026. For this, we wanted a contrast from 2025, with its ancient danger, a dark end, and quite a bit of scheming throughout. So next year, we want to kick things off with themes of unity, hope, and justice, with a drop of righteous judgment thrown in there for good measure.
So, that means
Demacia
Petrosite, gold, and blue accents on the map, as well as some Demacia-themed skins, including some champions reimagined as Demacia.
That Cho'Gath skin looks nuts.
Plenty of non-Demacia skins for some variety.
That also means that the yearly cinematic
show,
in January
baby.
will feature Demacian champions. We're going back to old-school Demacia this time, back in time to what some might consider the golden age of Demacia, when it was a beacon of hope and a bastion of justice.
Hey, Andre, are we forgetting something?
I don't think so.
You sure?
Nah,
here we go,
let's keep
skit.
going.
I
I
love
don't
skits.
want this to drag on.
Anyway, we have a range of
I love the
Summon's Rift
skits.
changes to talk about in a moment. And this year, we'll also talk about some updates to Swift Play. With that, we're going to hand it over to Riot and Step and Freak, who will walk you through some of the Summoner's Rift changes coming in January.
Hey everyone, I'm Riot and Step.
And I'm Freak.
Freak
And we're here to talk to you about the Summoner's Rift gameplay changes coming in January.
Over the last few years, League has been largely about team fighting over neutral objectives. Fighting around
Bro
grubs,
thinks he's faker.
dragons,
I don't
or
know what's
that
going on
vision
here.
ward you just placed around grubs or dragons.
And while we know 5v5s make for some of the highest highs, we want to swing back towards a state where more strategies like splitting or sieging are more viable.
So we're making some changes to major neutral objectives, towers, and minions in order to do just that.
Additionally, we're making adjustments to roles so everyone has an appropriate impact on the outcome of each game because
Dude, I think pretty much what they just said is they're changing everything again, brother. As of now I'm actually in position to speak about this, right? So I haven't played it in a little bit. When I did play, everything was different. Whatever, I was like, okay, what's going on? I kind of lost all sense of what to do. Now I'm gonna have to relearn everything again. When I have 2 kids, it's like I don't know. It's so hard. Even if it's a year-long thing, it's actually so hard. It takes to be proficient in it. At least I don't know.
right now, some lanes are much better at turning a winning lane into a winning game.
We also have some delightful improvements, so let's get started.
The first thing you'll notice in January is that the game starts faster. We want to reduce downtime after you load in, so minions and basic jungle camps first spawn 35 seconds earlier than they do today.
That's great! I have been praying. That's actually one of the things I wrote down in my notepad to talk to them about, and I did talk to them about it. I think I showed it on stream. Perfect. Too much time out of game. Perfect.
Still be able to pull off early invades, but you'll have to be much more decisive when you load in.
We're also making some changes to vision. It's an incredibly powerful tool in League, but right now it feels monopolized by supports and sometimes by junglers. We want to make effectively warding the map easier to learn for everyone, and give more opportunities and power towards drops by pushing champions, especially mid and top laners who are side laning later in the game.
So, we're adding phalites, locations that grant temporary bonus vision to wards with unique bonus vision areas for each spot. Some phalite rings will be available at the beginning of each game, while others reveal themselves when the elemental rift transforms, particularly those that would otherwise disrupt early game jungle.
Like clearable?
Okay, so on to the objectives. Otacon was one of the biggest additions to the Rift this year, and was a pretty cool, unique objective to fight over. That said, he contributed to objective fatigue, which many of you cited as an issue, and we agree. We wanted to alleviate this over time. We had removed the second form of Otacon, we removed the second set of grubs, but it really wasn't enough. So, just like Zehen did, we are cutting Otacon out of the game.
Okay.
That includes Blood Roses and the petals with them.
Damn. I kind of can't believe they removed it. Because I think a lot of the time, right, doesn't want to remove stuff generally because they invested a lot of time on it and they try to make people accustomed to it. If you guys remember the Kimtech Soul map, that's like one thing else that they removed that I was honestly surprised about. Huh.
That said, let us know what you think about limited time gameplay changes and if there's something you'd like to see more of.
But back to Otacon, his removal also means that Baron will go back to his old 20-minute spawn time.
I love that. Love that. Love the 20-minute Baron. Bro, you just wait. I remember when I was playing earlier this year, you just fucking wait forever. Games just take forever. You couldn't fucking in because Baron wouldn't spawn.
Additionally, we're making all epic monsters more durable, especially late game dragons as you get closer to Dragon Soul. That should make it so that it's easier for teams on the back foot to contest dragons and other epic monsters or trade something meaningful on the other side of the map.
Finally, we're also removing feats of strength from the game. We like that they push teams to progress the game and provided goals to rally around, but we think we can create better gameplay systems that allow for players to have more individual agency over their games. With feats getting the boot, we're adding back some gold rewards for First Blood and First Time.
Nice.
Another way we're looking to improve sieging is with a new mechanic called Crystalline Overgrowth, which is kind of like a universal demolish effect. Crystals will build up on towers over several minutes, and when hit, they're consumed to deal an extra burst of damage based on how much buildup has accumulated. This should help enable pushing windows in more situations, even if you're behind or don't have the highest DPS. Demolish will be sticking around, but will be simplified to a good old 3-hit passive.
We love 3-hit passives.
Yes, we do.
Turret plates will now stay on outer turrets permanently and will be added to the inner and inhibitor towers as well. We're doing this to create long-term piecemeal rewards for pushing. No matter what state the turret's in, you're likely to mine some gold by taking aggressive actions. We're not adding more gold to the map with these changes. Instead, we're going to be basically spreading out the current gold for killing a tower and splitting it across the plates.
To further facilitate pushing, we're ramping up minion respawn rates in the late game to give more frequent access to sieging turrets. We're also adjusting late game home guards to swiftly take you to your most pushed minion wave in each lane.
Okay, that's actually nuts. Because I remember when they recently changed home guards, it actually changed the game completely. Like dying and rezzing, it changed the game completely. Now people don't lose damn near shit, and they're increasing it more. Look how long that lasted, by the way.
We're also adjusting late game home guards to swiftly take you to your most...
Golly! Like, you would kill somebody, and I would be able to shove the wave. Now what? You kill them, you touch 2 minions in their back?
Pushed minion wave in each lane.
And finally, Nexus turrets will respawn with partial health missing.
Minion wave in each lane. We're also adjusting late game home guards to swiftly take you to your most pushed minion wave in each lane.
And finally,
so it stops to where your minions are. They really want split pushing, don't they? Damn, we don't like team fights?
Spawn with partial health missing. We like that the respawn allows a team to hold their base for a while and not have to worry about getting backdoored by a Twitch, but with a full health respawn, it meant that it was honestly incorrect for a sieging team to finish killing the turret.
Games took forever.
Now, for our biggest change for next year, role quests.
When you load into the game in January, top, bot, and mid lane will now have their own quests that reward unique power, similar to the jungle pet evolutions and the support item upgrades.
You'll progress these new quests by killing minions, champions, plates, towers, or epic objectives. All the things you'd normally be doing in a game. You'll progress even faster by doing those in your assigned lane.
Your quest is decided by which role you've been assigned in the lobby, so if you and a friend or a stranger want to change roles, make sure you do an official trade in Champ Select.
One of our goals with these role quests is to buff top and bot carry relative to the other roles, as they're currently the two weakest, and as a result, the quest rewards are going to be comparatively stronger for them. Now, let's get into the rewards, which will be granted in a new
let's
role
hear it out.
quest
Hear 'em out.
slot.
Historically, top laners haven't always felt like they have the agency over the games that they deserved, even if they won their lane, and that's something we would like to change this season. Upon quest completion, top laners will receive pretty much Summoner Teleport for free on top of the 2 summoners they already chose. Now, if you had taken Teleport in
What? This is crazy, isn't it? I guess this would make people not. There's a squirrel on my window. I guess this would make people not want to take TP, but people don't need TP early if the recall's the way it is, right? If home guards are the way they don't need TP early anyway. I'm understanding this. So that means that they could take a combat summoner or a different summoner, and they unlock this on quest completion. They want more side lane play. They're like trying to push side lane play a lot.
pregame, instead that spell.
Oh, home guard is for late game. So if you die, it's the same home guard as before until later. Gotcha. Okay.
A lot stronger, giving a very, very large shield when you use it. In addition to getting a functionally free summoner spell, top laners will also get a bunch of bonus XP up front, more XP from future sources, and an increased level cap.
Now,
Wait, so TP's not it? They get more gold, something else, and an extra level cap? It's level 20 now? Isn't this like a Earth thing? What is happening?
mid lane. A huge variety of champions can be played there, so we wanted
That's
this
top
reward to
lane.
be good whether you're mage, assassin, or both, like Malphite mid. And upon completing the quest, mid laners will receive a free tier 3 boot upgrade like the ones you could buy with feats, as well as a faster recall.
Okay.
Rounding it out for new quests, in bot lane,
That's it?
we're going to lean even harder into the carry part of the role. So while top laners are getting bonus XP, bot laners are getting a whole bunch of extra gold. When completing their quest, they get a lump sum of gold, increased gold from minion kills, champ kills, and champion assists for the rest of the game. And you might be asking, well then what do I do with all this gold if I hit item cap? Don't worry, the item cap is going up. Your 7th item slot will hold your boots permanently, allowing you to get 6 full legendary items for extra hard late game
Plus
scaling.
boots.
Jungle and support
That's
already
good.
have quests and rewards, but we still wanted
I don't think that one doesn't seem that bad. I didn't see how much extra gold, but I don't think that's too bad. If the game goes long enough where you can get the boots anyway, you're always stuck at a weird spot where you're like, fucking, I need some of my boots, but I don't want the movement, but I'm so far ahead, but I can't, like, I have nothing to buy. Like, just like that weird state. If it goes that late, I don't think I mind it.
to take this opportunity to make some changes to them. Jungle is by far the strongest role in the game right now, especially when it comes to early
top-
map
I think that's the
influence.
top
So
about
we're
be better
slightly
quest.
lowering the speed of
True,
early in the
Jungle's
game right
fucking
now,
broken.
especially when it comes to early map influence is to them. Jungle is by far the strongest role in the game right now, especially when it comes to early
Yes,
map
it's been the
influence.
strongest role forever. Fucking jungler players are just crybaby little bitches. Better jungle wins. Build the wall. Are they about to say, dude, my idea is crazy. Bring Twisted Treeline back. Make junglers stay in Twisted Treeline, that map, 1v1, for the first, 7 minutes of the game. 5 to 7 minutes. You can add mechanics and games and shit so that an aggressive jungler can't, completely dominate a farming jungler without outplaying, or Iverns, whatever, blah, blah, blah. At 7 minutes, or 5 to 7 minutes, they spawn back into Summoner's Rift. And then they can do whatever. That way, laners and people can get to play the game without fucking permanently stressing. Oh, jungler's here at 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. Oh, there's jungler, 6 minutes. Oh, okay. That is what's so frustrating. Minions spawning earlier now helps, but before you would sit AFK for 1 minute and 40 top lane until minions got there. You'd have a 60-second window to fight before you had the opportunity to be ganked. And if you're somebody and you get cheese ganked at level 2, God forbid, or level 3, you're fucking, it's miserable. You don't get to play at all. Put these junglers on their own fucking shit.
So we're slightly lowering the speed of early game clears to give lane matchups a little bit more time to play out uninterrupted.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, yes, yes. Which is, I've been bitching about this as well. So this is they understand what I'm saying. I like my idea better, but I understand this. Yes, we don't get to play the fucking game with something I bitched about.
We're also making it harder for non-junglers to steal objectives by increasing their resists and making Smite deal more damage.
Their role quest is still getting pet upgrades and PvP smite like before, and they're now getting increased gold and XP from large monsters when the quest is done, as well as bonus movement speed in the jungle.
Similar to jungle, we think support is already plenty powerful and has a very functional role quest. So
Let me help you make support easier. At random 30-second, probably 30-second intervals, or actually probably too long. Make these guys complete a game of Minesweeper. Doesn't have to be like Minesweeper expert mode, but they're screen locks, and they have to solve a mini Minesweeper. Make them play the game, bro. Half the time they're sitting back and forth, right-clicking, clearing wards, right-clicking, clearing. There's no thought. They don't think about it. It's the easiest shit in the world. Make them do Minesweeper. And if they take too long to complete it, they lose like 500 gold. Okay, that's too much, but you know what I'm saying.
We didn't want to directly increase their power. With that in mind, we wanted to give them quality of life-oriented upgrades, so we're giving them a new slot exclusively for control wards, discounts on control wards, and a little bit more gold over time so they can keep pace a little better with the other roles.
Overall, we want these quests to represent meaningful power spikes in a way that leans into the unique
support.
strengths of each role. This also allows us to delete the lane swap detective mechanic that we added last year to combat pro lane swapping. We'll be keeping a close eye on how quests land, so please let us know your thoughts next year.
But role quests aren't all we have planned to make your champions feel more satisfying.
Uh-oh.
We're going to bring back a few items to the Rift for each class, so give them some shiny new
DFG?
toys, including bringing back a few familiar favorites like Hextech Gunblade.
For
Gunblade.
example, we're adding the new Scepter of Bonking for AP fighters, which will empower your Spellblade Bonk to double your on-hit effects.
That's not the final name, is it?
I would like it, but no, we're probably gonna give it something in canon.
I do love bonking. Well, anyway, given none of these names are final, if you're an AD fighter without a good way to get Omnivamp, you can grab Blood Sphere, which will give you some Omnivamp and also ability haste scaling with your AD.
Or if you play an AD carry who's really good at auto-spacing, you can pick up Snowbow for extra range on takedown, plus damage amp based on how far away you are
I'm
from
not
your
following.
opponents.
Show me that.
We took a hard look at which subclasses didn't feel like they were getting enough support from the current item system and worked to fill those spaces. So we're hoping many champions have at least one of the 9 new items that they can get excited about.
Nice.
Speaking of which, we're also adding crit damage back to 200%.
Oh,
All right, we know that was a lot to cover. We're excited to hear what you think of all these changes
Like,
as the
crits
new
back to
season kicks
100%?
off.
And in case you're looking for even more details or insights on these changes, make sure to check out the dev blog that's live right now.
That's it from us on the Summoners Rift team, and so we'll throw it back to Pablo and Medler, and we'll see you on the Rift.
I've been waiting
Okay,
for that.
let's talk about ranked. This year we've been
Those
making
magic
improvements to
fingers,
shorten
yes.
queue times and make your
what
matches
they say?
more fair through improvements to inting and griefing detection. Improvements. Okay,
Stud
let's
lock.
talk about ranked.
Rank.
This year we've been making improvements to shorten queue times and make your matches more fair through improvements to inting and griefing detection. And, more recently, we ran a test in late September that reduced queue times by 40% at all ranks, in ranked, in EU West and Oceania. We want to double down on that work
It's true.
and make 2026 the best time yet to climb.
So next year, we'll be also tackling 2 common frustrations, mismatched teams and long queues. Something we want to address is visual rank disparity in lobbies as well. When players start their climbs late after a reset, you may see a bronze player in an otherwise gold game, which can feel particularly unfair. When in reality, that player was gold last season, but they haven't gotten back to that rank yet because they've had less time to play. So we're adding a climb indicator to loading screens when a player's MMR is higher than their visible rank. This will let other players know that you're climbing quickly and your displayed rank hasn't caught up yet.
So that's just saying people were getting tilted in loading screen because they're like, why is this silver player in my chat? Or why is this diamond player in my challenge? Because it happened to me. Because I came back after 3 months. And people are like, why are you in this lobby? Did you buy your account? Why is a diamond player in my game? Fucking scrawny little pipsqueaks. I was getting harassed for it, actually. I was getting rank shamed for it.
We're also making changes to how flex and solo duo MMR are calculated. A common pain point is someone who is silver in flex and, say, diamond in solo duo just stomping a bunch of games, when in reality they're truly diamond in both ladders. So this season, if your solo duo MMR is much higher than your flex MMR, the system should bring your flex rank a lot
Seriously,
closer
talking
to your
about
solo
flex,
duo one.
flex queue?
And that should mean flex matchups will feel a fair bit more balanced moving forwards.
Next, we're making changes to autofill. The reality of League is that certain roles are substantially more popular than others, and having an autofill jungler versus a jungle main can feel like an auto loss. This means that quite often people either dodge to avoid it or hold your lobby hostage in order to get you to dodge. When nobody likes queue times, this is an awful experience.
So we have a number of changes to make autofill fairer, and to reward you for sticking with the role you're assigned when you do get autofilled. First, if someone on your team is autofilled, the system will try to match autofilled players by role. So an autofilled jungler versus another autofilled jungler, for example. If it can't match by roles, it will then of course fall back and try to ensure the same number of autofilled players on each team. We do know, though, that even with that balance, autofill games can still feel discouraging when you play your best in a role that you didn't choose. That's why we're adding a new system called Aegis of Valor. If you're autofilled and earn a mastery score of C or greater, the Aegis will trigger. You won't lose any LP on a loss, or you'll earn double LP for a win.
So for those of you who main less popular roles and therefore...
Wait, that's huge, isn't it? That's huge.
Adding a new system called Aegis of Valor. If you're autofilled and earn a mastery score of C or greater, the Aegis will trigger. You won't lose any LP on a loss, or you'll earn double LP.
Wait, this is huge! It's kind of like positional Q. Okay, so if you get autofilled and you get a mastery score of C or greater, you do not lose any LP, and you gain double if you win?
For a win.
That's just like, yeah, that's just like go even. Which
So for those of you
think is
who
what you want, actually. But it's only true autofill, not secondary roll. True autofill.
less popular roles and therefore seldom get autofilled, first of all, thanks. We haven't forgotten about you. You'll still occasionally receive the Aegis benefit at about the same rate as other players because we want to reward the role heroes who keep the queue healthy and moving.
Wait a minute. So, but what if you, I was going to say, but what if you, like me, I can play everything. So what if my jungler is like, yo, autofill jungle, swap please. And I'm like, all right, bro, I'll swap. Does that mean that I'm autofilled now? And I would get the 0 LP loss and double if I win? No. Okay, so then, but let's say that we swap, which in this case, people probably aren't going to swap now anyway. Oh, they probably won't swap. Which, because it's better for them, but not necessarily us. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, there's no reason for them to swap. So I feel like, so if it's beneficial for them, but not necessarily for us. Yeah, but they got a role they didn't want. Yeah, but in my situation, I'm saying I could play that role for them. And if I played that role for them, the team as a whole would probably have a better chance of winning, thus giving everybody LP. But if autofills match like they said, and we got an autofill jungle, surely enemies also autofill jungle, and they're going through the same thing. I don't know. I wonder how that would... This is interesting. I wonder how this will work. Is it the same as when you don't get alpha preg after an autofill match where someone swap with you? Why would I trust a random guy if I'm guaranteed -0 or double LP? Interesting. We'll see.
We know how frustrating it is to be constantly returned to the queue because you get enchained dodges lobby after lobby. So we've made a few updates.
First, after a positive response to our pilot test, we're removing the ability to ban a hovered allied champion, taking away an opportunity for a teammate to tilt off the planet before the match even starts. And then second, dodging a lobby will no longer allow players to escape autofill.
Okay, I don't know how I feel about that, bro. Dude, I experienced this so many times. Okay, we're second pick. Okay, we don't have first pick. Right, and my junglers hovering the most broken champion in the game. If I don't ban it, they're going to pick it. It's not my fault. My jungler's low IQ. He doesn't realize that. He's a meta abusing freak. The champion needs to be banned, or else the enemy is going to pick it at like an 80% rate, and then it makes the game miserable for all of us. Don't know. We'll see.
Just get carried over to the next lobby. We think that the Aegis of Valor should provide a solid reward for sticking around and trying. So, I mean, come on, it's double LP for a win, after all. And at Master and above, dodging an autofill will count as a full loss.
We know that this is a pretty big change from how
Dodging an auto... I mean, come on, it's double LP for a win, after all. And at Master and above, dodging an autofill will count as a full loss.
What? If you get autofilled and you dodge, it counts as like a full loss? Yeah. Yo! Okay. So my whole thing where I was like, well, I can play the role, I'll just swap with you. Okay, they're just going to play that autofill game out. They're just going to play that autofill game out. They don't give a shit. They're not necessarily playing to win. I mean, everybody wants to win because they'll get double LP, obviously. But it's harder to get the double LP than I think to not loot, than to just get a C. I think people are going to find out the best way to get a C in these autofill games and just keep doing that. We'll see. I don't know. Like I said, we'll see. That's crazy, though. They can't dodge. They're forced to play. If we lose and they get a C+, they don't get anything, and they get double LP. Or they don't lose anything, they get LP. We'll see.
We know that this is a pretty big change from how we've dealt with dodging in the past, and we believe that this will lead to higher quality and faster games.
We'll see.
Speaking of speeding things up, we're also speeding up Champ Select by cutting down on timers and animations, which should save about half a minute.
See what we did there.
No, I did it.
And if that wasn't enough,
Say it again.
we've got one last ranked change.
Will lead to Champ Select by cutting down on timers and games. Speaking of speeding things up, we're also speeding up Champ Select by cutting down on timers and animations, which should save about half a minute.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, no, I did it.
And if that
I have been begging for this for like 4 fucking years. They listened. They fucking listened, bro. Finally. Finally. Yes. It's the whole issue. Wait a minute. This is making more sense now. Autofills can't dodge. That means less dodges than Champ Select. Animations and everything. Champion Select is being sped up as well. Oh my God. Fathers can play, parents can maybe play this game.
wasn't enough, we've got one last ranked change. We're adding back duo queue to higher ranks, including Challenger, in most regions. For so many people, League is better with friends. And in the past we disabled duoing at Apex tier ranks because it's so often led to rank manipulation. But, because of the improvements we mentioned earlier, as well
Add
as
voice
the
comms.
ongoing work on boosting and ranked manipulation detection, we're confident that we can bring back high MMR duoing without it being so abused.
So,
Brother, you have to add voice comms then. Just give us voice comms then. Fucking Arc Raiders, like I get it. The marginalized, dude, is that even the correct word? Players don't want to speak. Arc Raiders has AI voice. You can pick a random voice and it'll like AI it. The technology's here. You can hide your name. You can hide your champ. Bro, you can hide your voice. You can hide your profile, right? You can hide your names. You can hide your ranking. You can hide all this stuff to make you completely anonymous. Just bring the AI voice thing. And then add voice comms to the game if you want to have duos. And that's dodging the, just mute factor, which is still in the game. And on top of everything, you can just mute. Right? Come on. If we're going to add duo, like, bro, duo queue is so fucking cringe. High elo, it's so cringe. It is so cringe. Add voice comms, please. It's now, man. The tech is here, finally.
call up your friends. It's duo time.
Switching gears, let's talk about Swift Play. Swift Play is pretty popular, and we think there's a lot of room for further improvement. And we want Swift Play to be that place where you can get in a quick game, where you and or some friends can practice new champions, or where new players can come and
spare
learn and
me.
get their footing on the Rift.
That means Swift Play should still be somewhat competitive while providing quicker queues, faster games, and serving both new and existing players. So, canning minions in every wave after the third, spawning at 15 minutes regardless.
Like, I'm not
Yeah, it
watching
can
this,
actually be pretty overwhelming in Swift Play.
Dev blog coming out today that will cover all of these changes, plus a lot more detail behind the specifics, so if you want to learn more, go for it.
Hi everyone, I'm Dashi Jador, product lead, back again to chat about WASD,
Hello.
this time with...
The tech lead for WASD. I'm Riot, call me KT.
Now that Worlds is over and we're getting closer to the end of the year, we want to check back in on the wild world of WASD. We've been on the PBE for a few months
Forgot that was
now,
a thing.
and in that time we've caught and squashed over 100 bugs. All thanks to the feedback we received from all of you creative, maybe a little unhinged PBE players who've been helping us find, identify, and crush all of these pesky bugs. An extra special thanks to the players who are able to re-trigger the notorious new bug. Even beyond bugs, PBE players have been giving us great recommendations and requests.
One Redditor recommended that we add an option to do a single button input to move at a 45-degree angle up and down the lane. It sounded pretty wild at first, but we found through our internal testing that it actually saved a lot of finger pain. So it will be available as an accessibility option for WASD players
got a
going
job.
forward.
You gonna pay him?
Since our debut on the PBE, we've been continuously updating all the different facets of WASD. We've made improvements to navigating around minions, wall sliding, the new dynamic lock camera, and more. One of these features is a new auto attack system for WASD. With practice and dedication, you'll be able to weave attacks and movement, matching the
I haven't
experience and
been
point
keeping up
click
with
to reach your
WASD.
optimal DPS. Our
I
goal is to keep
know
WASD
that they were
as
gonna,
an
like, nerf
alternative
something
control
about it.
scheme at all levels of play, not just for
I
brand new
do see that
players.
people stopped
We'll be
talking
keeping
about
an eye
it,
on
so-
feedback as well as our internal data to ensure it remains an equitable experience.
We've also been updating our dynamic locked camera. We've added the highly requested
When I played
ability
on it,
to
it
tune
felt
the
so
camera
good,
speed
but that
to
was
your
like
liking. Along
I
with
play
these
tested
settings, we heard your feedback on wanting a way to scout ahead, to check for ganks, look at other lanes, and much more. So we've introduced a new feature appropriately named the Scout Ahead mode. When you're in dynamic locked camera, you can hold your middle mouse button to freely move your camera, and you'll snap back on release. These features, along with all the bug fixes, will be available when WASD goes live tomorrow in all queues except ranked and normal draft.
Oh, it's
games.
live.
We're choosing to keep WASD out of draft modes for now,
Oh,
as we want to
shit, I
make
didn't know it
sure
was
you can have a
live.
smooth process for your ranked climb.
It's that, like,
Really?
finished almost.
Tomorrow?
Well, WASD will be live in all unranked queues except normal draft in patch 25.24, which for many of you should be tomorrow.
We saw your requests and questions about other features we've promised, like champion-specific keybinds and enabling many of these new features for point-and-click players. We're still working. Please keep up the feedback. And
I don't care about
I hope it was
WSD. Though.
feeling good for me.
so much for listening, and we'll see you WASDing on the Rift.
Probably not.
How your pickums?
Not great. Bit too much hopium when I filled them out.
I know how it feels, but the hopium is feeling good for me. I think I'm actually feeling great.
Really?
Totally.
Uh-huh. Who's wearing the suit then?
We don't know.
Not
Good for
gonna be
these
me.
guys.
I mean, we'll see.
Good luck.
Okay.
Okay, we know that this was a long one with a lot of
Good for
info on
'em.
it.
I'm happy
And
for
we'll
'em.
see you
Have
again
some
in
fun,
January,
guys.
as mentioned, to talk a bit more about Season 1 and a little bit about the rest of 2026.
Don't forget that ranked will stay open until the new season, so go finish your climbs, have a happy and safe holiday
ranked
season,
even in?
and we'll see you on the Winter Rift.
Thank you
Oh,
so
there's
much.
a winner map?
Bye.
Alright, so there's actually a lot here. Good things is, though, bro, they kind of listen to a lot, finally. I'm really curious about this autofill thing. Removed, but no autofill dodging. Reduced time in champ select. So clutch. And that's so big. Junglers taking longer to gank. So nice. If I pull up that notepad I made, God knows when, I think they got like 5 different things on my notepad. Yeah, they did. I had quality of life I still have champion ban increase. I think it's time. Reducing time to get into game. Ready check. Hover phase lock in. Ban phase is too long. Pre-picking champs and bans. Fix that. They cleaned the client. They fixed the rank leaderboards. Streamer help. They've added streamer mode and anonymous mode. High elo moderation. Drew on Twitter. Growing/reaching in a player base. They didn't do that one. How hard it is to start/return to playing League. Didn't really do that one, but voice chat, yeah, not bad. There's a lot being changed, bro. We'll see it. Anyway, we're on PBE today. We are on PBE. Oh, there's item quest. We are on PBE trying these. Yeah, I mean, we'll see, bro. I'm not sure about the quest, about that thing, but I think there's a lot of decent outside of game stuff. Quality of life stuff. Let's see it. You need to buy champions on PBE? Are you fucking high? What? Are you trolling? Who's this? Zahan? I mean, brother. Man, play Twitch. My Twitch goes kind of crazy. I think. Press the attack or lethal. I don't know nowadays. Those scaling runes are attack. Let's just go attack speed. Let's just ooga booga. I don't care. Wait, isn't there a winter map? Where's the winter map? There's something about see you on the winter map. Is it not live? What? Oh shit, minions spawn early as fuck. Takedown, champions, minions, towers, playtime monsters, complete your quest, earn points for faster. It's 1.4k gold, and immediate level sum of gold. You complete it, increase gold for minion kills. Boots move to 7th slot.
Don't trust any liquid if you can see through.
Look alive, dumbass. What is this? Oh, it shows when I press tab? Dipshit barrier. I don't like how that looks. Ew. The scoreboard's a clusterfuck. Dumbass fucking noob. Get the fuck down, you dog. I run this shit, baby. It's like I never left. It's a new Smolder skin. I've never seen this either. Reindeer Smolder?
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, I got a fucking PBE player on my team. Won't fucking listen to won't listen to commands. What can I do? You fucking PBE player. Fillable potion. What's it supposed to be? Energy drink? New items? I don't know the build. I don't know the new items. Honestly, this Yuntail shit's still new for me. What? Item that gives range on kill? Oh, I need to look in the shop. Emilio's my BF. He's watching you right now. Dude's a fucking loser and he sucks ass at the... Oh. Emilio. I thought he said the Senna. Okay, we dive. We dive, bro. We dive. You're diving. Emilio, you're full HP. Get in there. You gotta tell your dumb fucking boyfriend to go in! Oh! Don't blame her. Idiot. Oh, we love fucking noob. This is Tonka T's town. I only got 117 gold for killing Senna? You sure about that? Also, how much, am I getting more gold for these minions? I can't actually remember how much it is usually. I came back to lane pretty fast, didn't he? Ah, this guy's taking the piss now. Ah, this guy's taking the piss. Ah, I see. I see what's going on here. I see what's going on. I thought I'd do a little bit more damage, to be honest. I speak. Big trouble. Bro, this Yuntail item feels like such shit to build. If you can't ever get this BF sword, it feels so bad. Wait, here's a new ward spot. It gives vision of the whole river? Permanently or for 45 seconds? And how do you proc it? You just ward this bush? Both teams can see it? Oh. Is it still giving vision of this though? Okay, so you ward it. Okay. Like a warding hotspot. Gotcha. Oh, mana. Bro, how weak is this fucking character? Why is this guy pinging me? I dropped 100 autos. Don't blame me. My account's blacklisted as fuck. Holy shit. Damage chart, bro. Senna did all my damage. You guys are still full health. Fuck Senna. Ooh, I was hoping my fucking poison would get it. This shit's expensive as fuck, too. I don't know what I was supposed to build. This shit sucks.
Don't trust any liquid.
Hey, this guy's trolling. This guy's griefing. Bastard. I think I have to go IE next, though. IE and then third item can be funky. But I also got my quest. Didn't I? What does it do if I press V? Nothing?
An ally has been slain.
Hakaram! is so shit, man! This game is so shit! First of all, how is the support 1v1ing me in the bush regardless? That guy can't kill me if he's playing Minesweeper right there, just saying. Why is this guy so fast? He has no boots. What's happening? Oh no, his boots are here! Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, so are my boots? Why aren't my boots? Is my quest not done? Oh, my quest isn't done. I thought that was only late game. So that's actually so it gets the item slots a lot faster. Okay, now my boots go to there. And now it frees up a slot. Gotcha. Oh, I didn't have mana for E. What is this bullshit? I got home guards now, right, though? So then, we're up to the mini wave? I feel like my items cost so much. No mana ever. Nice fucking recommended build, not recommended presence of mind. This is gonna be a 45-minute A-ramp game or what? What's this? Endless hunger when a champion that you damage within 3 seconds dies? Oh, it's the Omnivamp one. Okay, so I'm going IE into new item. I'll get IE in about 15 minutes. Oh, shit. Flash, bud. Okay, I did a little gliding there. Be honest. I glid? I glided? I glided on him. I glided on him like fucking crazy. Alright, I have IE. These home guards are active now? Right? This home guard shit's a bit crazy. Newbie ass aggro. I mean, the kiting was scuffed, but how the fuck is that guy so fast? Pressing my B button. Bye. Action Breaker. We're gonna champion within 3 seconds of damage. You then grants sabotage for every 7 next attack against epic or turret. Deals additional 242 damage. It works against champion. It's like a divine bit. Damn, AFK warning that fast? Chill, I'm reading the fucking items! God damn! PBE? Come on! Yeah, look at me glide. Woo! Don't put down, baby. Don't put down. Let's go. I'm so good. I mean, I feel like I'm doing damage, actually. Like, now that I got these 2 items. I think that was a problem with AD carry. I think you needed 3 items when I was playing. And I would bitch about I needed 3 items on DRAVEN to do anything. The game literally doesn't matter until I get 3 items. So I guess I'm at 2.5. I guess last whisper does count. Oh, but more gold because of the quest gives you items faster. Scrub ass low IQ bitch. Can't react, bud? What are you, stupid? Yeah, not anymore, dumbass. fucking pussies thought you were hot shit in lane, didn't you, bud? Don't forget, you're PBE players. Wait, are mage, if you queue bot lane and you're a mage, you get 7 items? Yes? I don't know. Games don't really last that long anyway, so it's probably not gonna be a big deal. I think it's the inventory. It's not this. It's like you just get more space in your bags. That's the big thing. Not necessarily the full completed item at the end of the game. Bro, Hecarim's fucking annoying. Okay. Oh my god! 80 carries back, baby! Didn't they say that crit damage was back to 100%? I mean, I'm only yes, I'm 16 and whatever, but I'm only 3 items, and we're same level. And I'm kind of fucking hitting like a cannon. 200%. I'm hitting like a fucking truck. Let's try that new item. Casting your ultimate, your next 2 basic attacks with 8 seconds gain 3% attack speeding. Gain. Strike for the your normal. Attack already. Attack, but already. Strike. Is that good? I don't think that's too good, actually, because I kind of lose my crit. Oh, but it's for 3 auto attacks. Okay, I'm just gonna get it.
An enemy has been slain.
It's only for 3 autos, and I'll auto so fast anyway. Let me stunt on this guy. I mean, those first 2... Don't end. Those first 3 autos were nuts. Maybe move when you auto? He would have caught me. It's fine. Does it have it in him? I can glide, bro. I'm about to show you something. I'm about to show you. Let me glide. Deal up to 10% increased damage with attacks. This is how far away the enemy is. Give me damage for 3 seconds dies. Get it. Wait, why? Wait, why? Was that? Why didn't I build that? Let's go this next. Why wasn't that in my recommended?
Stand still. My eyes are on.
Jesus. Bro, I'm hitting like a fucking freight train, by the way. A little bit rusty. It's fine. Got him. I don't know, bro. I'm not even, like I said, I only got 3 actual 80 items. This actually reduces my, like, damage. Like, like, not, like, overall, but, like, number I see per fucking auto. And I'm still 3 hitting. We're crit for, like, 700. Nope, a fucking down. And this river also has Spellblade again for damage. Oh, shit. And let me cook. Is it Victorious Draven? Wait, don't you get Victorious skins for like honor level? And like placement? This might be the rarest skin in the game. I'm not gonna lie. The people who get it probably won't even play Draven. It'll be the least used skin ever. Oh shit, minions respawned. What the fuck? I gotta get used to it. Okay, big karma. You fucking little newbie. I'm lagging like a bitch though. I couldn't go that. No. I'm gonna say I could go that new 3 axe item, or that 3 auto item and have 3 axes, but it's just attack. It doesn't give it any damage. Oh yeah. Not that much gold though. What's going on with that? How come I only got 138 gold for killing her? Unless I'm missing something. Complete the quest? So you get like no gold before that though? Arma, let's look alive, bud. Auto, man? You can auto during W. What the fuck is wrong with you? Got your ass, unk! Yeah, I dove under the tower, moron. Bro, I can't with these people. I can't play this game. It's literally everybody's fucking Super Bowl, bro. I'm taking a 1v2 dive on her tower. My support griefs as I'm 4-1. And this guy all chats. Got your ass. You know that right there? He's saving that clip forever. Beat the shit out of T1 is its title. 1v2, T1 and his support. That pissed me off, man. I didn't buy fucking dirt. There we go. Gotcha, Unk! Gotcha, Unk! Now look at your dumbass. You look like a fool now. I'll die 6 more times? Yeah. Be a KD of 6, 7? That'd be lit. Yeah. Bro's got jokes. Yeah. Yeah! Shoot me! Shoot me! It's fine. Gotcha! Unk! Type it moron. Why isn't Unk a slur, by the way? I think it should be. Okay, I just got my quest. Right, and now my boots move to my bags. Kate's an idiot.
Places to go,
Nice. Ooh, baby, that gave me 360 there. Oh, so the increased gold starts after quest completion. Hello. I was a little bit wonky because I lost my axes right before that. I got her flash and barrier. I hope these guys don't FF. This is like fountain farming angle, not gonna lie. About to get fucking fountain farm. Oh wait, Draven is T1? Yeah. The wildly famous, successful, tall, sexy, handsome, brilliant T1. Yeah, it's me. What's up? Just little old humble me. Guy has Hexblade. Holy shit, what a throwback. What a pussy. I mean, they deserve to die for not committing there. I knew he wouldn't react with R. I'm so fucking smart. Alright guys, he was already shit on by Emerald Forehead. Y'all don't gotta suck him off that hard. This guy's trolling. Caitlyn, you killed me once because I turret dived you. And it should have been a 1-for-1. My support didn't auto. Fuck are you saying? That's rage bait. Gangplank strong. Oh, I guess Sheen is good for Gangplank as well. Need a little attack speed, to be honest. Autoing pretty slow here. I got 2 shot. He's 1 at 7. Fuck, I almost got my last auto off. Ooh! Oh, you deserve to die. Oh, that's deserved, bud. Why can't I build boots here? Why can't I buy boots? Maybe I'll sell? Oh, because my bags were full. Okay. Now it goes straight to boots. Not too sure that's intended. Damn! was like Big T on the gangplank. Fuck off. Still mad that the goat is fucking us in the ass. Yep. Gale all chatting. $800? 900? I got 2 shot. Oh, because the increased range from the item. Also, the damage ramps. Does it not? Deal up to 10% increased damage with attacks, but how far? That's increased range. Illusional team thought it was winnable. Why is Kale upset? Fucking PvE, bro. I'm not gonna waste my time. I'm gonna switch PvE accounts. Oh shit, little alpha. They're fighting. They're fighting without shit. On PvE. Not that much damage. Really not. Don't put down! That's a 30 bomb on the PvE. Season 16 is saved, baby. Season 16 saved. Realistically, I don't think this feels that strong. I think if I was this many items, 30 and 5 against a team with this little armor, I think it would do more damage. I feel like LDR, even though they didn't have any armor, would help because it would do true damage. I don't know. Yeah, Twitch did feel. It was almost like I was hitting like Twitch. I think I should have been critting like 1+ Ks. No post game flame? Damn.